What is up guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to play Azir. So this is another one of these super strong late game champs. What's unique about Azir is the fact that you have to be able to control two characters at once. Two or more, because he plays around these sand soldiers. So he's really difficult to play, but not as difficult as he was previously. So you spawn these sand soldiers that will auto attack, and this circle right here displays the range of them. And you have to be close, you know, you can see this line here, like this line that appears. So if you're walking too far back, then the auto attacks will not work. But this is your main way of, you know, damaging opponents, farming and wave clearing and such. You don't want to spam it early on, it costs 40 mana. But of course what you want to do is that you wait until you get level 2. And then you can start poking a bit. So for now we're just gonna auto attack a little bit, so we keep the mana pool at a decent level. And they deal AoE damage, but you have to be careful. If the main target becomes the secondary target, they will not take as much damage. So if you want to deal, you know, highest amount of damage with the sand soldiers, you have to make sure they are the primary target. Now we have level 2, so what you want to do, auto attack, Q, auto attack, right? So you spawn a sand soldier, you auto attack first, then you press Q, and then auto attack. That's a very good way of trading. Let's place a ward here. So the E here is going to make you dash towards the sand soldier. So that's your mobility. It's like your only mobility. This is how you trade. And using fleet footwork right now, it gives you a lot of sustain. So that's a good thing to use. And your E can also give you a shield, guys. But it's your only mobility, so don't waste it, because if you are getting ganked, you don't have a way out without your E. That's how you want to keep poking, okay? And remember, he's a scaling champion like Vladimir is, so you will not have the strongest early game. It's mainly about, you know, surviving that super early stage. Evelyn's getting invaded. He might get out. Or maybe not. Okay, awesome. Good stuff, good stuff. So what you can do here is that you can extend the range of your E with your Q. So like the dashing range, you can extend that. Usually do that when you want to do the Azir ultimate combo, or when you want to make your escape path extended. You see the shield is giving you. It's not that big of a shield, but it can definitely help. And one thing to keep in mind, if you're dashing into an enemy champion, it's going to cancel out, or you're going to stop in front. So you cannot keep dashing, you know, beyond them, because you will get body blocked. But the basic combo, this is what you want to do at all times. It makes your trading really efficient, because you're not wasting too much mana. You have to weave in auto attacks, that's key. It's so important. Right, we forced him to back off, so he's going to lose a bit here. Now just go ahead and reset as well. It's an auto attack reliant champion, so Nash's Tooth of course is a really great item. And we also have on our team, so we can have some upgrades. I'm not going to TP, it's not necessary. So what I mean with the combo right here is that you can E, and then you can Q to extend it. So you can actually do this from here to over here, so like get back to the lane faster. It does cost a lot of mana to use this entire combo. You can see your Q alone costs 90 mana, that's a lot. Because your mana pool is less than 600, so you cannot afford to spam your abilities, so you want to use your sand soldiers. And another thing here is that if you have enough sand soldiers, you get a lot of bonus attack speed. Your DPS becomes insane. But early on, difficult, because your mana pool is low. And you also have, you know, decently high cooldowns. But later on in the game, that's what you want to be doing in the team fights. You're gonna get the nicest tooth first, and then you get Lich Bane. And that's why you really start coming online. So I'm not walking out when his Empower Q is coming up. Now we have the ultimate. So you're going to spawn sand soldiers that will knock people back, and this allows for the instant combo. Nice. Great. I did not have enough mana for the ult, otherwise I would have used that one. It worked out. And she's helping me push, that's great. Alright, we can back off here. So this ultimate, something you can do is that if you dash into the opponents, then you can like knock them towards your side of the lane. It allows for a lot of playmaking on this champion. You can use it to peel, you can use it to engage. Lots of different ways you can use this ultimate, and it acts as a wall afterwards. They will stay for like 5 seconds, as you can see, so it can be used to zone people off from an area. Alright, so she got one of them. Let's get some vision over here. In case she's getting invaded. So this is how you can use the ults. He flash, so he's gonna die. Oh, she yoinked that one. She yoinked that one, that's fine. But you see, that's how you can use the ultimate. It makes him really good at engaging in fights, that you can use it on the entire enemy team. It's going to deal, you know, insane amount of damage if you hit everything, you know, your basic combo, your ultimate, and then you also knock them into your team. Walk back a bit so we don't tank his empowered Q. But it can be a bit awkward early on trying to play this champ because you have low mana pool. And decently high cooldowns and such, but just wait until you get to the mid game. That's why it starts becoming fun. Because now they also made it so you get blue buff every single game, right? So you're not reliant on something like a tier, for example. So you don't have to buy that. You can do that, of course, but it's not necessary. It's going to slow down your scaling. I see the Warwick. Also something to keep in mind, for example, if Warwick ults and you ult, it will not stop him, because he will become unstoppable. So don't waste your ults, it's not going to do anything. And one thing here is that when your fleet footwork is coming up, try to auto attack the enemy champ. Like this. Because your Sand Soldier's proc on hit. That's how you get, you know, a lot of the healing. Because if you just use it on the minions, you don't get a lot. I don't have to flash. So that's worth it. Use everything. And I can just reset. And TP back. Right. I'm just gonna buy this here. The most expensive component. He's gonna die. He has nothing. Nice. We got a first kill. Gonna max the W second. You can see it's a lot of damage. If you can manage to have, you know, multiple Sand Soldiers. Actually, that's one thing I forgot. I think they actually removed the W that gives him like a lot of attack speed, right? Because yeah, they did. Actually, my bad. I talked about, you know, Azir getting a lot of attack speed if you have multiple Sand Soldiers, but it seems like they actually removed that. Because it's definitely been a while since I played him. But it's a champ I have played a lot. And they have changed him a bunch of times, but the Sand Soldiers, you're not getting that attack speed anymore. So forget that part. But regardless, of course, you want to be having more Sand Soldiers because it's more damage. I should let him push up a bit. But the key thing is that you don't spam your abilities, because then this will happen, right? You're gonna run low on mana. So mostly use the standard auto attacks with your sand soldiers and do not spam the Q, like it costs so much mana. You want to make it really efficient with the trading combo I talked about, where you re-win auto attacks all the time. Just gonna auto attack for a bit until we get some mana back. He's not able to heal yet. And that's the ult right there. You can use it for CC or you can use it for damage depending on what you are needing at that point in time. And fleet footwork really helps you stay in the lane. Makes it a lot easier to stay in the lane without having to back off because your sand soldiers proc on hit. As you can see, if you press shift while you're hovering the cursor over the ability icon, you can see that it procs on hit. That's why Lich Bane works. It's also why fleet footwork works. Alright, we got the first major item. See if we can make this work. Oh, we trolled. But you can actually do this. Or actually I think another easy way is that if you stand here, then you spawn a sand soldier over this, you E over and then you extend like this. That's the easiest way. We have Evelyn destroying everything on the map, so that's nice. Keep in mind though that I'll be showing more games, you know, to show different matchups and also different scenarios, because you don't always have a good team. Our DPS is way better. Way better. There was also a point in time where you could use the sand soldiers on the towers. But that was also removed a long time ago. I think. Oh my days. This is what I mean with using that E to escape with. That's why it's important that you don't spam it. That's a lot of damage. If he walked up like this, he's gonna get poked out. He's probably tilted too, because of the Evelyn ganks. But we'll just keep pushing. And the passive here, so I have not talked about it yet because I actually want to talk about it when I can show it. But basically, when you have taken down the towers, there's going to be an icon above. So if you right click that, you're going to spawn a tower of your own, which helps a lot in zoning people. And if somebody's trying to dive you, you have this extra tower that will help. And you're going to get the gold if you kill something like minions or champs and such. See, you have a lot of attack speed and damage from this one, and now we can spawn it. So if I right click, that tower's up. I don't think I can reset here. Oh no. Oh my days, he has a lot of attack speed, or movement speed I mean. But this is what I mean, so somebody tries to dive you. Then you can spawn that tower. You can also use that ultimate to knock them in a certain direction and then use the Q towards them. That's a good amount of help you are getting from that tower. And the cooldown is not too high either. But it really helps a lot, for example, if you want to hold a lane for yourself while your teammates are taking the Baron, the Dragon or something, you can do that. However, that tower is a lot squishier than a standard tower, obviously, so if a lot of people are hitting that, it's going to go down pretty fast. Nice. So it's a champ that's very good at sieging and of course team fights, that's why he shines. Zoning people off with the sand soldiers. And you have decent range. In the early days he had insane amount of range with the sand soldiers. It's still pretty decent, but not as much as previously. Now you can, you know, afford to spam your abilities a bit more often. You have lower cooldowns, bigger mana pool to work with, and you're also getting the blue buff at some point. But it's a DPS mage, similar to Cassiopeia. He has burst, but his main thing is to provide DPS. staying in the backline, damaging whoever is stepping up. And you also have that advantage that you can go for a flank, ult people into your teammates, and take them out. I actually want this one. It's a bit risky, I'm staying here. Taking this one. Oh, I got CC'd. Otherwise I would have followed this Hera all the way. We don't see the Warwick, so I probably should not be here. Okay, we see him now. Good thing is that when you have fleet footwork, you can heal up during fights, because you'll constantly be hitting enemy champs.
We are made by our choices.
And you're going to heal a lot when you hit enemy champs. It does not make you heal as much when you hit minions. It's pretty much useless. You can see the passives up once again. Warwick might come, so I'm just gonna take this and then I'll back off.
Join me. Be elevated. I'll hit him with everything.
Right, I'm out. Gangplank just got an upgrade to his ults. We have the Lich Bane, so that's why you really start coming online for real. After this, it's pretty much situational what you build. You can get the Sonya's Hourglass if you feel like you need the active, otherwise Death Cap gives you ridiculous amount of burst damage. You're playing for the skilling, but he's also pretty strong in the mid game. Because they nerfed some of his late game in order to make him stronger mid game. You see, I'm still doing that combo, spawning that W, auto tagging, then a Q, because you also get the slow up. And when you get to the stage, playing against a low range champ like the Vladimir, it's going to be so hard because you just constantly poke them out. And see how fast you're taking the towers? You could spawn a W because of the Lich Bane. The reason Lich Bane is good is because of course I mentioned that your soldiers proc on hit, meaning that they will proc the Lich Bane. Remember to move around when you're auto attacking. Basically an AD carry, right? So you can also spawn here. I'm gonna spawn one over here, just to proc the Lich Bane. The soldiers will not auto attack the tower, but I'm doing this in order to proc the Lich Bane, because you need to use abilities in order to do so, but I'm not using too much either. Right, and you can see, so over here you cannot use the passive anymore, because that would be OP, since it's inside the enemy base, but in the lanes you can. It's actually a little bit early on to take the inhibitor, but it's fine. It's all good. It's only when the icon is here you can right click it when you're close enough, and it's going to spawn a tower of your own. Pushing all the way, so I think we'll go for a flank here. Remember the E dash can make you dash over the walls. Ooh. Oh, it's water, that's why she's coming.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Clara should be here soon. Nice. Righty, we can just go back. So Azir is very good at sieging, and he's also very good at defending from sieges. He's not as good at split pushing. He can make it work for sure, but he's a team fighting mage, you know, so your main goal is to group up, team fight with your team, and just like the AD carry, you're staying in the backline and hitting the targets that are, you know, at the front. Because he's a DPS champ, he can shred everything. Oh, that's a lot of stuff used for one target, wow. Even an ultimate coming from the AD carry. Look at this DPS, it's awesome, man. It's insane. Well, that's a flank attempt. He has double sums, I think, so I'll just not read because I'm not full health yet. He might be camping here with the Syra. He's not. I don't see the Syra. Just gonna check just to make sure. Just using that ultimate just in case, you know. It only knocks back once, and that's when you use it. Afterwards, it's just a wall. So it's not going to constantly knock back the opponents. Only once. When they're like charging forward. Ooh. That's a bit too much, I think. Alright, got that upgrade, let's go. Right, if I did not dodge that Q, I would have died. That's good. Look at how much gold we have, so I'm just gonna go straight into a death cap. I think it would be better if you buffed this one, no? It doesn't matter, it's fine. Now you go into the Sonya, so you have so much damage, and now you also need something that you can protect yourself with. Oh wow. Okay, not sure what he was doing there. But they are pretty tilted, that's obvious. Well, TP, it's the main summon spell on Azir, which it usually is on scaling champs. Because it allows you to, you know, take farm or minion waves in the side lanes. Even more importantly, it allows you to back off when you're low HP during the laning phase and then just TP back. So you can survive these difficult lanes, if there are any. And when you have so much attack speed, it's going to be really hard for something like a Gangplank to get off his barrels. Like, it's going to be really hard. Just keep pushing. Gonna spawn a Sand Soldier to proc the Lich Bane on our basic auto attacks. Getting another tower this way, and you can see you can spawn this right here. So if I'm getting chased, then I would spawn it. It takes a little while before it comes up, so it's not going to auto attack instantly. Keep that in mind as well. You take out towers so fast with the Nashers. We have the Evelyn with us, but the Warwick ultimate is something you have to be careful of, because there's nothing that can stop it. When he's jumping, I mean. Of course, when he hit us, then he can get CC'd, but while he's jumping, he's unstoppable. He's trying to ult, and there's the Warwick coming. I have the tower, so that's why I'm not too worried. I spawn the tower now. Do that because TP ulted. So he cannot get this off. The barrels. So just keep sieging here. You can see the tower works as something defensive. So they cannot flank anymore. Just keeping a lot of Sand Soldiers up, you can see, covering such a massive zone. Just really OP sieging. And just keep this up, you just keep sieging, you know, spamming your WQ. You can do this over and over, and it's going to poke out people in just a single combo. You might be able to go for the end, in case you ult it. Just using that E for the shield. Have to watch out for the Varus poke. So something he struggles against is long range. That can be pretty hard to deal with, something like Seraph for example. Maybe I can show it, but it really depends on who I'm getting to play against. But that's a good first game to showcase, you know, his basic stuff, so let's head on towards the next one. GG's. Welcome back, game 2, playing against the Silas mid, a different matchup, luckily. And looks like we're going for an invade. Usually, if you invade, people would just, you know, camp in a bush somewhere and wait, but this guy, I don't know what this dino is doing, but that's huge. That's awesome.
objective.
Good job with that one.
There. All
And so Silas,
not follow.
it's a melee matchup,
You must
so meaning that you can poke him a lot early on. Normally I would go top for him, but because it's a video, I have to stay mid, you know. Azir is not something you play top. He gave me mid. That's nice of him. He's going to have a hard lane, both see what we can do to help later on. The thing about Mundo is that he can just stay back and farm with Q, so he should be fine. The melee matchup, you can poke a lot early on, but mostly with your auto attacks. Same thing, do not spam your abilities. And Silas can start E level 1, so you have to keep that in mind as well, because then his traits become really strong. Just stay behind the minions. He did start E level 1. We're just gonna poke a bit with the auto attacks, you know, how to abuse that range advantage that we get early game, and we also remember that he has that mobility, but if he engages right now, he'll be taking a lot of damage from the minions. Same combo like I said in the last game. W auto attack, Q auto attack, okay? You want to make it really efficient. Try to proc the fleet footwork on the enemy champ, of course, so you get the full healing. Gonna use one health potion here, you know, in case we get ganked or something. But that fleet footwork makes it really nice to be able to sustain back up.
Everyone will know the name Shurima.
This matchup, you know, main thing you have to watch out for is the E, right? So you want to stay behind the minions so he cannot dash to you. You know, hit that second part of the E. But what he does normally is that he E's forward, and then he W's you, and then he gets the second E off. But as long as you have a big wave like this, stack them up, he's not able to engage. He does have a lot of sustain though. Now he used the W, so that's his only sustain. Now we're just gonna poke with auto attacks. Remember, your soldiers don't last as long under the enemy tower.
I turn Shurima to greatness.
An enemy has been
See how fast they disappear? Otherwise it would be pretty broken. Oh, it's unfortunate that one did not hit. I think I might have been able to get the kill otherwise. Gonna back off here. Oh, that's such a disaster, man. That's so unlucky too. I should just have flashed instantly. That's really dumb of me.
an enemy has been
This is what happened when you don't have mana. This is just a flash to Leon. He's gonna die here. Nice, okay. Good job, Gragas. Ooh, if I had the Q up, that would have been another kill. But that's, I died because I inted over here. Like, I could have survived that easily, but that's a big mistake by me. But it just goes to show, you know, you can poke a lot early on, but something like Silas is way stronger, right? He has a strong landing phase. You don't want to get within range because you will get out DPS'd really hard. Your goal is to get to the late game stage. Bro, I got massively baited. I didn't even see the head of that champ. I remember that from now on, but I'm forced back. Let's see if we can heal up a little bit. When you don't have the E, you're healing up like this. We want to have him push. He's gonna constantly look to engage. I have to take out his team. Don't. It's good luck. Okay, there we go. Now he cannot engage for a while. Now we can step up. I'm hitting him with the fleet footwork procs. Like this, so we just heal up. Now that we have some minions, always keep a W, you know, one stack at least, because you need that to escape with. Right, we're healing up nicely. Oh man. There's even a flash coming in, okay. I see my E got blocked, so I died. Like an ape. I don't have the E up, so I'll just run back. So Silas is level 6, gonna ping that so they don't try to force something. I am behind now. CS is okay, pretty much even. But I died too much. I died way too much. Especially considering the champ I'm playing. On this champ, you know, it's all about farming up and scaling. Just focus on farming for now.
All eyes look to us.
Just focus on farm. Try to scale up. I don't know why he pinged mid. Yeah, I think Graga should definitely be camping top. Just to abuse that it's a ranged top laner before she gets way too fat. But the good thing is that Azir can deal with these champs pretty easily later on. He can zone them pretty well. We have the ultimate, he can steal ours too. So he can also, you know, get some really OP engage. It's really low damage that you have early on, so mainly just looking to poke. All-ins are not good. When he does this, you can trade back because his W is the only sustain. That's what makes him really OP in 1 versus 1s. Without that, it's limited. So I'm not spawning the W here because I want to have at least 2 stacks. So 1 to escape and 1 to poke. It's important at all times.
We will unearth what has been lost.
Alright, we got one here. That's awesome. He has my ultimate, so he can definitely engage onto me. Gragas is coming. Oh, he should not get baited. Okay, that's good. That's good. But see, I like to use this ultimate a lot to like push people into my tower, so it helps me securing the kill. I have to be careful since he has my ult. Okay, that's good. He used it in the wrong direction, otherwise he could have killed me. That's good. He lost his ult. I'll use this chance to base. Once again, I like to get the AP items first, even though attack speed is nice. I do have 1 attack speed in the shots. But you know, if you don't have damage, your poke doesn't matter, and also trying to farm also feels really awkward.
Enemy killing spree.
He's dying because he's trying to force the fights. It's pretty close, but it's how it gets messed up really fast.
Onward! Join me and be elevated.
Okay, they can get the Diana maybe. I'm also moving here. You don't want to roam too much, but when your ultimate is up soon, definitely a chance for sure. Nice. I need to get the kill so I can scale up. Awesome. Gonna wait until right, that's why I waited with the ults. Now I have to back off here. I do have TP. Might try to engage again.
Believe in our future.
He doesn't have ults. It's okay. I'll back off here and then I can CP. Oh, that's a ward. I can get this. Hopefully he does not get tilted. He has flash up though. He's fine. Where is he? Okay, he's good. Okay, nice. Good job, Mundo. So we got the first item here. 1 roam. You see how I use that ultimate? I try to hit as many as possible. That's key. That's key, because it deals AoE damage. Oh, I could have gotten the kill if I reacted a bit faster. I tried to bait, you know, cancel out his recall.
Know the will of the desert better than I.
Gonna get a ward over here. This is a lot better than this one. Way better. Okay, let's see. He's not recalling yet, so I'll just keep it here. I'm not gonna shove it in because I don't see Diana.
Those who follow me follow destiny.
Could be here, and my ultimate is not up yet. He's walking up, so she might be here. Ultimate is up in... Okay, she stopped. We see her now. Now we can fight. Now we can just shove it in. Cancelling his recall as well. He walks really far back, so we just push. It will be a tragedy if she buys Wit's End early on, you know, she's going to get it at any point because we are... All of us deal, you know, magic damage, even the Kai'Sa as well. I could look for a roam bot. I don't know about that TP. The Silas is here as well. Might be dead still. Oh, he missed the... okay. Looks like they're okay. I don't have any more mana, so I can't help any more than this. They might come up here, so that's why I'm walking this way. Just to be on the safer side. Kai'Sa is struggling a lot as well. It's not looking very good, to be honest, because their hyper carry is scaling up way faster than she is supposed to. Always use this combo back to the lane. So what we need to do here is that we try to make them group, right? And then I'll try to siege. Okay, he can just take it. Thought that was a shutdown. Wait, what? That was so dumb. What? Should just have given that to Gragas. I don't know why he's sacrificing the top tower for this. But if you start sieging, you know, not now, of course it's pretty troll. I guess it's just because he doesn't want to lane top anymore, but if you start to group up and siege, then we can do stuff. That's the fake one. Seems like. Okay, good one. Got the Drake as well, that's huge. Oh, they're not gonna get them. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's some grief from that Kai'Sa too. She did not move when she had to and then moves at the worst possible time. It's a good example of a game where it's not going so well. And in these type of games, what you have to do is that you're not able to force stuff by yourself. So you're waiting for their mistakes, and mistakes, that's something that will always happen. It always happens, especially in these ranks, you know, you're playing below master tier, you know, in gold, plat, emerald, diamond. There'll be a lot of mistakes. So you basically have to be really patient. Okay, flashes out. Oh no. I'm out. See ya, guys. That's why I always keep one stack on my W. You always have to do that, otherwise you don't have a way out. The blue. Hopefully it's not going to expire. If they can like do a gank or something onto the Vayne and give Kai'Sa that shot down, that would be insane. job. This is what we had to wait for. This is all we had to wait for, you know, play around their mistakes. Does have a really nice shot down. Wasted. Oh, I could engage right here if the dino was not.
There is no future without you.
When his W's down, that's when you can trade with him. Alright, there we go. Oh my days, man. That was tunnel vision for me. Ooh, okay, they got the shutdown. Okay, we are dying a lot, but we got the shutdown. And I can TP back to this tower if needed. But that's huge. It's on Gragas though, but it's fine because, you know, he's going full AP, so maybe he can one-shot something. Who knows?
Your turret has been destroyed.
TP to save him. We have to push this fast and get out because we're gonna get ganked soon. I have the passive to take out the tower at least. Take it out, bro. Oh, this is so bad.
Enemy double kill. Your turret has been
This is so bad. I'm not gonna flash.
slain.
I should not have tried to help him. At all. So I'm actually also making a lot of mistakes this game. It's the support though. Okay, nice. The kills, you know, the goal he got paying off. We also have 2 drakes. That's another one shot if you can pull off a combo. Ah, well played, bro. Insane. He's dead here. Unless he hits the vein with the E. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we needed. Good job. Good job, good job. That's how we get back into the game, because now we can secure the Drake. They'll not be back in time. Unless we started slow. We have to get the tower. There's a Lucian with exhaust as well. They're getting the tower, I'm just gonna wait around here. Also, when you play against the support here, keep an eye on the minion wave, you know. If there are more minions than there should be. Like here, it's most like, you know, oh, it is her. We have 3 drakes, so I can play for the soul. I'm not gonna move towards him this time around. I'm just gonna hold. That's my job, to hold
No sacrifices too
the lane.
great.
Azir is really good at defending with the passive and his Sand Soldier, so that's our job. Hold and try to get the tower. On a Soldier, and then I walk back a little bit so I'm not too far up.
This slumbering
We're gonna have this to hold for a bit. Usually it's better to use it when the objective is up, like the Drake, in case you try to engage. Because it doesn't have that big of a cooldown anyways. Just got a poke now, that's what we have to take advantage of. Oh no, it would have been huge if he hit. Have to watch out for the Diana though. Her ultimate can be pretty risky if she hits everything. Or if you can hold the mid and just constantly poke. Oh, he's getting himself flanked, I feel like. Nice. I'm low on mana, but we'll see if we can get the tower. Maybe not. I can do the ults, but it's risky here. They're 2 highly mobile champs. I'll do this and then I'll go bot. I can TP in 25 if needed. They just have to hold mid, that's all. Then I can farm bot side. Oh no. Okay, okay. They got it off before her ults. He did not see the silos.
None know the will of the
Hey, we see him mid still, so I'll just keep pushing. I can get some farm. Because my farm is pretty bad this game, like it's really awful. And it's just standard when there's a lot of action going on. They have 50 kills, 21 minutes in the game.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Oh, my bad. Still going to die, right? Okay, nice. Please don't tell me he has ults. Okay, that should be fine. I have the E still. That's for if he flashes or something. We can hold maybe. Can. I had a feeling. That's why I kept my E. That's why I kept it. So he got his flash out that way. That's worth it. Getting this one here. No MR coming in yet, only the support, but we don't really care too much about that. And no vision on the Baron, which they can do really fast, by the way. Luckily they're not, so we're gonna siege mid once again here. If we group up, then I can just constantly poke. Because I have double buffs. I'm not gonna run out of mana. Take this out, then we have this tower. It has to not back off here, because then I will be alone. For example, Kaiser's leaving me right now, so I have to back off. I have no choice. They can get the Silas, maybe. That's a lot of damage. Full plate. That 1k shot down went to the right player. We have to be careful that Diana's not flanking. Oh, I'm getting exhausted too. That one can definitely mess you up. Tower's almost out and then I can spawn my passive. Just poking as much as possibly can. You have to be really good at maneuvering your champ as well as the sensor, you know. Right, now we got it. And now they can go for the Drake while I hold here. Gonna get some vision over here so they can see if somebody's coming. And now we just hold and they're doing the Drake. This is usually how you want to do it. Just make it so people cannot step up too far. And we got the soul. I think I'll stay for a bit. This one is good for the damage reduction against burst damage like the Diana and the Silas. Damage is coming in. Tower's running out, so I had to back off here. I cannot stay here anymore. I'm also running low on mana, but I want to stay because I can't buy another light shot yet.
Everyone will know the name Shurima.
Okay, fruit is here. Fighting without me. Close, another fruit. Okay, now we can stay. Gonna pop this one as well.
Has been slain. Legendary.
Gragas is the one who has to survive. That's 1k shot down. Has to get out. Nice. Good one. Excuse. Help with the slowing. They're not doing the Baron because they don't have Lucian. So if they are, it's going to be really slow. Ooh. Ooh, nice one. We can go for it. A lot of damage. Gonna let him take the rest. I'll get him. Alright. I'm getting a lot of shutdowns. A lot of them. So I think I'll spawn this one and then I'll go towards the Baron. Azir can take Baron pretty fast too. Oh, what is this Diana doing? Because you're a DPS mage? Wants me to tank? I can't yet though. Blitzcrank has to tank. Fine. Vayne is busy chasing the Mundo. Okay. I have the death cap now, so it's showtime. We end the late game once again. The next item is going to be the Sonias. We need that safety. Now we have the damage we need, now we just need the safety. We also have the soul and we have the Baron, so we need to siege now. She almost has the Wit's End. Doesn't matter now though, now it's fine. I actually did not know you could do the fake recall animation. Yeah, Kaiser's recalling is fine. They could engage from down here, so just watch out. Yeah, like I said, I'll just recall and TP back. Oh no, I'm low on. Oh no, 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 no. Silas is looking at me. I'm just gonna keep running. See, that was some good kiting, so I did not hit the Silas because he would be within range to W and kill me. So just keep running, and when they use that one ability they have to engage with, and they have nothing else left, that's when I re-engage. Like I did with the Lucian too. It's the second time he tried to flash me and we got to bait it out. And we can place a tower here if they keep chasing. But they used pretty much everything they had. Placing down a soldier so I can proc Lich Bane with my auto attacks. Just to push faster. Great. Stopwatch is huge. It would be nice if I had enough gold for a light shot, but it is what it is. So now the Elder Drake is spawning, so I should not be here too long. Just have to push it out and then go towards it. I'm gonna take the red to give it to my teammates. Everyone has it, right? Yeah, okay, good. It has to wait for me. I'm gonna place a ward here so I don't get flanked. I have the stopwatch. If Diana ults or something, we should be fine. Control ward to take out the vision. Lucian is pushing mid. I'm just gonna take out the shields and everything else they have. They're going for the engage. I can do that because I have the stopwatch, so I don't care about Kaiser's defending, so I think it's fine. We might lose the tower though, if he keeps pushing. But there are no minion waves mid, so that's why I'm going bot here, so I can push this out. But you see, with the stopwatch, it enables your aggressive plays. You can WEQ in ults and then pop the Sonya, so nobody can trade back. I think we just keep pushing here. We have the Elder Drake after all. And it's spawning, so we just have to make sure we're not stacking up and we're good. Wow, that's okay. Well, GG's for the second game. So that's how to play Azir, guys. Really hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching and see y'all next time.